Hello everyone, we are going to see today the hosting model on ASP.NET Core web server. I am Thierry Bremard and I am mainly working on myspector.com, which is based on a Blazor server, which is relying on ASP.NET Core. There is a default value for ASP.NET Core server, which is in-process server, and we are going to see how to switch from in-process to out-of-process. There is for this a documentation of Microsoft, which says out-of-process hosting with IIS, how to set up it. You can see the difference between in-process and out-of-process. When you are in-process, you are running inside the process of IIS. On the out-of-process, you are running in the process of .NET. I am going to make this video because it's a little tricky to make this change on Visual Studio, and I will show you why it is tricky. So by default we are in process, and in the properties of the project that you can see here, there is in the debug panel a thing which looks like this setting: hosting model in process and out of process. So here, if I click on out of process and I save it and I rebuild, the thing is, when you publish the release, I'm going to show you what it is doing. So to do this, I have a batch file which generates this directory, front end publish, that I'm going to reset. So you see that I have saved all my changes. So I come back just to check again. I am currently hosting model out of process. I am going to launch this batch file which creates my publication. By the way, if you want to see my batch file, I just show it here. My batch file run .NET publish like this, and then if you don't have set it already, you can create a zip file with a command line like this using WinRAR. This batch file has created this folder, front end publish, and the issue is that if I look at the web.config file, which is created, here you see, reload, okay, you see that the ASP.NET Core line is with the hosting model in process. Okay, so here there is a little misunderstanding between the UI of Visual Studio and what it is doing really. And the reason of this is that this hosting model setup is for the launching, and this launching in fact is impacting only what is seen in front end properties launching settings JSON. And here in fact I will see out of process. So this entry in the UI of Visual Studio, this line here, out of process, is only impacting the launching that when we are debugging. The important thing is to go elsewhere, which will impact the web.config that I see here, because in fact logically this should have the value now out of process. The thing is that this value is set in another place, and Microsoft described this in this documentation, and it says application configuration, enable ES integration, so this is not interesting. Let's go to out of process hosting model. To configure an app for out of process hosting, set the value with this thing property to out of process in the project file csproj. What is totally crazy is that Visual Studio do not propose any in this UI to set up this, but we are going to do this by manually impacting the csproj. So we are going to take the property group ASP.NET Core, and I'm going to this front end open containing folder, then I go to Notepad, I am impacting it. Here I have some property group. Here I put a new property group, I passed what is in the documentation of Microsoft, I save this, This is now in the CS proj of my front-end project. I save it. Then I come back to my root folder and I'm going to delete the front-end publish folder. Yes. I relaunch my batch file, which will generate automatically again my release folder. I'm going to open again my front-end publish folder and look again at my web.config file. I look at the content of this. Yes, I want to reload. It has been modified. And now, yes, hosting model is out of process. Destroy this like button if you like this explanation. And if you don't like, write in the comments what you don't like in this presentation. Bye.